Yeah. Plumber or electrician, yeah. Yeah, nah.
What's up? We are at Tulleys Shocktoberfest today. Bit sad tonight because it's the last scares of the season of Halloween 2018. But it's been good. We've been out to America, which was so sick. We really loved that. We've been to Thorpe Park Fright Nights, which was rubbish. Well, it wasn't rubbish, but it wasn't great. We didn't even vlog that one. There's probably a review video coming up, but not a full vlog of it because it wasn't worth it. But yeah, Tulleys again. We came here last year. Not much has changed so far. We're just having a quick walk around the park at the moment. It is the 3rd of November. It's the fireworks tonight. So we're expecting it to be a busy one. It's a Saturday night. We've just got the regular extreme passes, whatever they call them. We were trying to get the VIP upgrade so we can have unlimited reruns, but they sold out. So.
By the way, I'm still mic'd, I've just had my hair cut.
Yeah, he's had his hair cut.
In the last video, I had my hair cut.
You know, time passes within videos. We've headed around to the back of the park, which is so dead back here. There's like nothing going on at all, no street theatre or anything just yet. Haunts aren't open yet, it's about 5:20. Haunts open in about 10 minutes time. I think we're going to do Creepy Cottage first. And then head round to Coven of 13, which is around here as well. As always, in-depth reviews of the mazes as we come out. We'll take you around the park later on as well, show you a bit of the fireworks and a bit of the music and the street theatre and stuff like that. But nothing's going on just yet, so we're going to hang tight, try and get in one of the mazes as soon as we can and see what it's like. We are going to do the hayride. It's quite quiet over at the hayride at the moment, but we want to kind of save that till later because we know it's really good.
Quiet now, but
yeah, it's quite quiet. It's definitely going to pick up for the fireworks at least. I don't know whether people are turning up for fireworks first and then scares later. I think that's a bad move because I think we're going to get all the scares done quite quickly. The front of the park is quite busy. There's a lot of people queuing up for the clowns and chop shop and all those stuff. So we're not going to do that yet. Back to the park first, and then we'll head over and have some scares over there. But yeah, for now, sit tight. We're going to queue up for Creepy Cottage and get into that one. And then, as always, through video editing, we'll give you our review in a moment. Creepy Cottage. Alright, just came out of Creepy Cottage. From memory, not as good as last year, but again, from memory, it was definitely the weakest maze of the whole event last year. So that's kind of why we started with it, because it wasn't the best. It's good, don't get me wrong. Like, it's very well themed, but it's just not full of scares. We were at the back of the line. We didn't get many scares, maybe because we were at the back of the line. So anyway, yeah. I'm not sure. So yeah, that happens too. But yeah, like I was saying, it was good. It was alright. It didn't rate it too highly. I give it like a 5 out of 10, really. What would you give it? Yeah. It's like Superman all over again. Like, it was fine, it was good fun, but it wasn't scary. So 5 out of 10 for me. Yeah, we're gonna go into Coven of 13 now, which I remember being one of the longer mazes from last year. It was like 10 minutes long. So again, we'll see what it compares to last year and see if it's any good. Right back in a minute. Alright, just came out of Coven of 13. It's pretty much the same as last year, from memory again. Like, I'm not 100% sure. is pretty much the same. It's the same sort of length. Really good length, that one. The first scene is so cool. You have like those inflatables like coming up either side of you, pushing you in, and just either side's like a swamp of like laser lighting, and they're just popping up from the sleigh. Really effective. And after that, then you go through like an outside section, another couple of indoor sections. Absolutely loads of actors in there. I was really impressed with the amount of actors in that attraction. Really good, actually. It's nice to see. A lot of attractions, not here specifically, but generally over this Halloween season, just hasn't have enough actors inside. But that one was packed with actors. They're really good. It was just the three of us going through. Nobody else. It's so quiet at the moment. So that added to it a little bit. They were interacting with us a lot more and stuff like that. We've got a chainsaw coming right up behind us now. Absolutely perfect. We're going to head into the hayride now. But yeah, Covenant 13 was absolutely awesome. Really loved that one. Plenty of indoor and outdoor sections and everything. But yeah, really. Hayride.
some tough ones over here. Reckon you're hard enough for my new product, do ya? Got it in just over season. Oh, it does the flavours for me. Yeah, what can I get you? Because I'm challenging you to do as much as you can. Ooh, looks like you're doing it.
Alright, just came off the hayride. So good, I love that. Probably from last year my favourite thing here at Tulleys. Really, really unique. I've been on a couple now over in the States, but none of which they get on with you, or it's just not as good as that. They have a really good mix of comedy and scares on there as well. A lot of chainsaws, a few really loud noises, all that kind of stuff. Really, really, really funny. I absolutely love that. So you're getting on. Sorry, scaring my cousin with a chainsaw. Getting on the hayride. Yeah, really, really awesome. Driving around a few different scenes, ranging from sort of just like hillbilly chainsaws to a woman on a swing and stuff like that. Really, really loud noise in that. It's like a firework going on. Dribbling. That's grim. Yeah, absolutely awesome. A lot more stuff going on as well. There's a dinosaur in there which I wasn't happy about. I don't know why, it wasn't scary for anyone else. What else was there? It's just so much to take in. A lot of really funny characters getting on and telling us they haven't had enough food for the day or something. But yeah, absolutely awesome.
Sorry, I got caught behind.
We're back over. We're back over at the main section of the park now, which is really busy compared to the back section. We're going to check out sort of the line times for some of the mazes over here. So we've got the Colony, we've got the Clown one. I think it's just called Twisted Clowns, and Chop Shop over this way. We're going to check them all out, see what the queue times are like. Just try and do the shortest times of each time. We've got fireworks coming up soon too. Not sure exactly what time. I'm going to go check in a second what time that is. But yeah, we're having a really, really good night so far. So hayride out of 10, I'll give it a 10, like every day.
Yeah, I'll give it a 10.
It's so good, I love it.
I think it's the best thing here so far.
Exactly. Oh yeah, and to finish up on Coven of 13, we didn't quite finish up on that. I'd give that one a solid 7 out of 10 as well. I really like that maze. I think it's really cool. Witches is something that's like fairly overused, but they've done it in a really unique way. It's really, really awesome. I love the way they've done it. So yeah, we're gonna head round and have a look for the fireworks time, because I'm not sure what time the fireworks are on. It says they're over this way, we just don't know what time. Gonna go and check that out, let you know, see what's going on, and then we're either gonna do Chop Shop or the Colony next. Yeah, update you in a sec. Okay, so we're gonna head into the Hooded Maze now. We're gonna call it Vixie. We know it's Roman numerals, but that's what we're calling it because it's fun. Remember this one last year was quite good actually. It's way better than Thorpe Park's attempt at Hooded Maze. Let's just forget about that one. Yeah, we're gonna head in, give you another review again when we come out, tell you what it's like through the power of video editing once again. Alright, so Vixie as we're calling it. It's a good maze actually for a hooded maze. Not too bad at all. As you see, I've changed my hat because it's cold. Yeah, it's getting really cold. But yeah, it was really good for a hooded maze. They can't touch you here, so we were intrigued to, like, same as last year, we were intrigued as how they're going to manage to scare you. But they have some really good techniques, man. I mean, like, there's a lot of actors in there by the sounds of it. It sounds like there's a lot of actors. I don't know, I didn't peek, obviously. But yeah, it's just a lot of, like, uneven flooring, a few parts where it changes from, like, rope to chain and stuff that makes you go, ooh. There's, like, this really cool water effect, makes it sound like you're going to walk straight through this big waterfall, and you don't, obviously. Fire effects in there, which were really cool. It's like a proper big blast of fire right in your ear, makes it really, really hot all of a sudden. So really cool maze, actually. The only thing I didn't scare me, I'm not that bothered. It's more for me about seeing things pop out. The very last section, sort of last 40 seconds or so, is unhooded, you take your hood off. That was good. But apart from that, you know, a very good maze, but not personally scary for me. But I'd do that a solid sort of 7 out of 10. Good fun maze. Definitely recommend that when you're here. We're going to head over towards the fireworks now. It's getting really busy here. I mean, the queue times are still really short, sort of between 5 and 20 minutes, but we're going to head over to the fireworks now and get a good spot for that and try and get some footage of it for you. And then we've got a few more mazes to go before we finish for the season. So yeah, we'll get back to you when we're at the fireworks. It's fireworks time. The queue for the fireworks is mad long. It's really, really long, but it's just flowing straight in now they've opened it. Oh my god. Amazing. Yeah, we're here for the fireworks. Now we're in the field, it's oddly quiet. Yeah, all the haunts have gone down to like 5-minute waits and we're like itching to just get into a line and get the haunts done. But, you know, this is the only day the fireworks are on. Even though it's not really our thing. Maybe it's your thing, Mike, but, you know, I'm just hoping that the haunts stay fairly quiet once we have come out the fireworks and that all these people aren't just going to go straight into Chop Shop, which is right outside where the fireworks are. So yeah, the fireworks are just in this, it's like the next field along. The entrance is right by Chop Shop, and they've just like booted us into this field that's really wet, and yeah, we're in a field right now, just feel like we're at a festival or something, watching some fireworks. We're actually going to get a spot right at the front by the looks of it. Try and get some good footage of the fireworks. A lot of people are just stepping back, and I'm thinking that might be a good move since we want to get to these haunts straight after. Yeah, so far it's a really good event. I really like Tulleys. Loved it last year. We really wanted to come back. We weren't going to come back, and yesterday I was like, you know what, let's just buy tickets and go to Tulleys. It's such a good event. Really recommend coming here if you like scares. The best one I've been to in the UK for sure. Last year and this season as well so far, so yeah, it's really good. We're literally right at the front. Like, I don't know if you can see, like, there's the barrier with the people and we're right at the front,
and there's loads of people behind us.
And there's loads of people behind us, yeah. We'll see how it pans out, but we might go more towards the back in a bit. But yeah, we shall see what these fireworks are like.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Searching in the dark, it's so through the floor. bones resonate that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what can happen. You're feeling a dream, can't you see getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flying open. It's a picture in the pulpit and your blind devotion. There's something bigger than the brick of every wall that's holding on to you. So tell me, do you want to go? Where it's coming in all the compromise, where the better ways of another night. Impossible come true, taking only you. Light it up, we won't come down. And the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, taking over you. Colossal we come these renegades in the rain. Yeah, the cops get round every crown and the sun's came. Don't fight it, it's coming for your answer. It's only this moment that there's something to stop. It's lighting up, shining, shining. Just so it's coming in all the color lights. Runaways are hiding the light. Impossible comes true, taking over you. This is the brightest This is the greatest show. Impossible comes true, taking over you. This is the greatest show. We won't come down. The walls can't stop us now. Watching it come true, taking over you. This is the greatest show. Everyone's running for you, and you see it. Impossible is coming true.
I close my eyes and I can see the world that's waiting for me. And I close my through the dark and the door. You know what's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I'm lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. The brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be. A vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I can buy, each one there to make you smile. Run away to a world of desire. For the world we're gonna make.
Next song we'll get on.
I drink champagne with kings and queens. The politicians praise my name. The thrones were someone else's dreams. The pitfalls of the man I became. For years and years, I chased their cheers. The crazy speed of always needing more. But when I stop and see you here, I remember who all this was for. And from now on,
You're embarrassing, you fucking ended.
Right here, right now, I will be out forever. I don't wanna chase you down right now. You see it. So trade that typical for something colorful. And if it's crazy, live a little crazy. You can play it sensible, a king of conventional, or you can risk it all and sin. Don't you wanna get away from the same? Oh, but you gotta pray, 'cause I've got what you need, so come with me and take the ride. We'll take you to the other side, 'cause you can do like you do, or you can do like me. Stay in the cage, or you finally take the key. Yeah, suddenly you're free to fly. We'll take you to the other side. My friend, you wanna cut me in? Late to tell me, but it just won't happen. Some things I think I'm good to go, 'cause I quite enjoy the life you say I'm trapped in. Now I admire you, and that'll show you do. You're on the song, really it's so I live among the swells, we don't pick up peanut shells. We all have to move them to you. Don't you know that I'm okay with this uptown part I get to play? 'Cause I got what I need and I don't wanna take the ride. I'm ready to see the other side, so go and do like you do. I'm good to do like me. Ain't in the case, so I don't need to take the key. Move it down, can't you see I'm doing fine? I don't need to see the other side. Don't you wanna get away to you? Watching your way, 'cause I got what you do. With me and take the ride to the other side. To the other side, so to the other side. To the other side. Go to the other side.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken hearts. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. It's my skin. Well, fire away. 'Cause today I won't let the day end. I'm gonna stand for the very name.
Alright, we've just done the fireworks show, which was actually really good. Not gonna lie, quite like that. I thought it was gonna be like rubbish, but a lot of money's gone into that. Yeah, it's pretty good. Videoed the whole thing. It'll be in the vlog. Just skip past it if you don't want to watch it. But by this point, you've already seen it, so it's alright. It is now absolutely manic because like everyone that was at the fireworks has now just gone into Chop Shop in the Colony. We really should have thought about that before we went to the fireworks. So it's now very busy in those mazes and the clowns. So we're going to go over to the Circus of Horrors and see what is going on over there. Actually, maybe we should go and do the not creepy cottage, the other one, the cellar, which is around here. Let's go and check out the cellar. If that's really long, then we'll head over to Circus of Horrors and see what time the next show is, because we do want to see that as well. Obviously priority is getting the mazes done, but we've still got another 3 hours on park, 4 mazes left to do, and there's been no line times over half an hour, well, over 15 minutes at the moment. So even though they look busy, they are moving fast. So I'm hoping they're not going to be too long. But even if all the mazes were an hour long, we'd still make it. So we're gonna. It looks like the cellar's alright actually. So we might do the cellar now, and then head over to the show and see what the show's like. Yeah, so far this event is so awesome. We really love it here. Really, really cool. Actually, this is looking fairly busy too. Yeah, it's gone absolutely crazy. After the fireworks finish, everyone's just gone mad. Yeah, this is like a fairly long queue over here. Okay, well we're gonna head over to screen and see what time the next Circus of Horrors show is, because we want to see that too. If it's not for a while, then we'll just get into a queue and wait it out. If not, we'll go see the show, but we'll let you know once we've seen. So we've just got into the queue for Circus of Horrors. We just turned up and there's like a show in like 4 minutes time, so that works out pretty well. I have no idea what this is really. It's sort of some sort of like burlesque mixed with comedy, mixed with like circusy stuff. This is kind of cool. I've seen it tour around before, but I've never been to see it. Always wanted to, but never really taken the chance. So 20-minute show, looking pretty good. Came out of Circus of Horrors show, actually really good. It's really funny. I really liked that. Yeah, it was just a Circus of Horrors. There was like a little guy and he was doing some weird stuff like eating party poppers and stuff at the start, and then we also had we got street actors, and then we had what else did we have? We had some guy that was just like jabbing big long sticks through his neck and his face. God knows whether he was actually doing that or not. I hope not. And then a guy doing handstands on like a podium that was really cool, which I'll show you that bit. And then a girl that was like fire breathing and like dancing and stuff. But everyone was like in their underwear, which is a bit weird and unnecessary, but it was good. We got some clowns.
I love that.
Yeah, it was really cool. Definitely recommend that if you come here. It's like we've stepped out and it's like tripled in how busy it is. Like it's absolutely manic here right now. Whether this is a sold out night, I'm not 100% sure, but I know the VIP and the fast track have sold out. So I'm assuming now that the regular tickets have also sold out. We're heading now over to the main section of the park. We've got 4 mazes left. We've got Chop Shop, Twisted Clowns. Both of those ones not hugely looking forward to. Last year we found the Twisted Clowns, like the whole 3D thing just doesn't work. I don't really like that. And clown mazes in general aren't really my thing, but you know, it was quite good. It got scared. It had a bungee in it, and I'm hoping that's still in it this year as well. Very American. I love that. Chop Shop, it's just like there's too many chainsaws in there. I don't know how many actors are in there, but there's so many chainsaws you just desensitize to chainsaws. You know, maybe just one big chainsaw finale would be really cool. We got the dribble guy again. But yeah, we've got those two to go. We've also got the cellar to go, which is extended this year. That was one of my favourites last year, actually. I really liked that. So I'm excited to see what the extension is like. The street theatre here is really cool. Like the actors in this park are very, very good all around. Really like it. It's really, really awesome. Yeah, the acting in the mazes and in the street, really, really cool. Even the music's good, the food's good. Nothing's even that expensive. It's great. It's a really good event. But yeah, we're gonna find the shortest queue, let you know what it is. We've got the cellar, the colony, Twisted Clowns and Chop Shop to go. Hopefully we'll get them all in by the end of the night. But yeah, it's looking very busy. Definitely would recommend getting VIP or fast track or something if you can when you come here next year, because you will come here because it is so sick. It's amazing. The Salah. Best maze so far, I think. Solid 9 out of 10 for me. Some really genuine scares, and we were at the back. It's extended, it's slightly different to last year. Much better than last year, and it was good last year, believe it or not. It's so great. Really good maze. Plenty of actors, plenty of scares. Absolutely great. We're walking, talking fast because we've got about an hour left, and we've still got 3 mazes to do. So yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle. Do you want to get the tickets out? Yeah. We're here at the Colony right now. We're going to try and get through this one because this is a 10-minute wait, and then we don't know about buying like a one-shot fast track or something for the other ones. But we've got 3 mazes left to do. Hopefully we can get them all in, but we're not too worried about the clowns one. We'll leave that if we have to. But yeah, we'll let you know how it goes. We want to get in here as fast as we can, get out, give you a little review, see what it's like. Alright, so we just went to check if they've run out of the fast passes, the one shots, and they've completely sold out of those. So we've been told mixed messages. So the boards say queue lines shut at 11. That's what it says, and the event stops at 12. Obviously they shut the queue lines before, you know, like everywhere. But then we've asked people that work here, and they've said 11:30. And then we just went to visitor services, and the official answer is they shut between 11 and 11:30, depending on the length of the queue time. So we're in a predicament. We've got half an hour left. Twisted Clowns is on 20 minutes, and Chop Shop's on 35. Now the thing is, all of the mazes here tend to be slightly longer than what they advertised. So we've just been advised if we do Chop Shop, they reckon we might be able to just squeeze in clowns afterwards if we can. So we're going to try and do that. We're at Chop Shop right now. Alright, we just came out of Chop Shop, and you know what? Better than last year. It's pretty much the same, but it just feels better. It feels more revamped. There is quite a few actors in there, but there's also a lot of space for the chainsaws to come through and scare you again. I do think there's too many chainsaws in there. It does get your heart going, but it's just no jump scares, it's just intensity. The first part is really cool in the garage. So you're going through like the garage section where they're fixing up cars and stuff. That's really cool. And then the chainsaws start coming. Literally every corner you turn is chainsaw. There's a little bit too many chainsaws going on. But it was a good maze. 8 out of 10 for me. What do you think, Mike? Yeah, another 8 out of 10. It's a good maze. We managed to make it to the queue line for Twisted Clowns, so final maze of the night. Not looking forward to this one. It was the weakest last year. Not a big fan of the whole 3D thing myself. I know a lot of people are though, and I know a lot of people like it. A lot of people like clowns. I'm not really fond of clown mazes. It's just, you know, it's a bit cliche, but see what it's like, give you a review when we come out. Maybe it's changed for this year, I'm not sure. But you know, alright, so we just came out of the Clowns maze. As expected, it's just not great. Like, I don't think so, because I don't really like the the 3D thing. Doesn't really work. It's just blurry and a bit rubbish. I don't know. I wish it was great, but it's not. Actors were really good though. Had a nice conversation with the lady, although one really upset me. She asked me for like ice cream, and I said yes. She said I can't have any, which I thought was a bit mean. That really upset me. But apart from that, good. It was all right. It was good fun. I'm glad we did it. But if we missed it, wouldn't have been the end of the world. But yeah, it was all right. I'd say like solid 6 out of 10. It was funny. It was all right. It was good fun. What about you? Out of 10? 20. Yeah. But yeah, we've done all the mazes. About to hit the rides. £6 to go, which is a bit steep, I think. But we'll see what it's like. See if it's worth it when we get off. Let you know. I've just been on Accelerator, which is the park's KMG booster ride. Really cool ride actually. It's the first time we've been on a booster actually. It's really cool. It's got such a nice look to it as well. So nice. It was such a smooth ride actually. Way more intense going forwards than backwards I thought. First experience on a booster. Apparently there's only 2 KMGs in the UK. That's what I've heard from the guy that operates it. I don't know much about these rides. Haven't been on one before. They're charging £6 a go. We spent 12 quid on it because we wanted to go twice. I think that's a bit ridiculous, but I'll let it off because it was fun. You do get a few, I think it's like 7 rotations or something in total, or 8 rotations. It is quite intense. It is quite good. It's 40 meters high, it's like 120, 30 foot, something like that, I'm not sure. Awesome ride, yeah, really good. Spooky.